Hey guys, my name is Tiffany and welcome to episode 96 of Flea Market's video game hunting. So this is from about 2 weeks ago now, but by the time you watch this, it'll be about 3 weeks ago now. So I didn't really find much, but there will be an episode for 2 weeks from now. So I picked up this Xbox Power Brick for $5. I picked it up strictly just to trade it into GameStop. And I found, with the lady that throws everything on the floor, I found this beanie. It was 50 cents. I also found this Wii steering wheel for somebody who's been looking for one, so that's why I picked it up. That was 50 cents as well. And the last thing that I ended up picking up was this little Mario McDonald's toy for 50 cents because I don't have it. So yeah, that was pretty cheap. And this guy had a box for Super Smash Brothers and Mario Kart, I believe, but none of the games were in those boxes, which was sad. He wanted $10 for Mario games. I picked up this Wii Sports game for $5, and in the next episode I pick up another copy of Wii Sports, but Wii Sports regular, not Wii Sports Resort. And the best thing I honestly think that I picked up in this episode were these Dreamcast games, because I never really find Dreamcast games. These were $6 for both, so $3 each, and I thought that was a great deal. I maybe shouldn't have picked up this NHL game, but you don't see Dreamcast stuff, or I don't see it that much, so I decided to pick it up. And the last thing that I ended up picking up was with the guy that I usually go to at the flea market. So I just checked and he had this for $5. I just picked it up strictly just to trade it. So I know $5 was a little bit pricey, but anyways guys, without further ado, let's get into the pickups. Hey guys, hope you're all having a great day. So I picked this hat up at the flea market. I washed it and everything, so that's why I'm wearing it. Yes, it's a piece of poop, or a piece of S if you want to say that. Alright, so here is the answer to the question from last week's video. And the question for this week's video is: Coffee Stain Studios are most famous for creating which 2014 simulator game? Coffee Stain Studios are most famous for creating which 2014 simulator game? And that is a question for this week. So if you answer it, I thank you very much for participating. Alright, so let's move on to the things that I picked up. So the first thing that I picked up for $5, which trades in for about $17.18. I'll put a screenshot for sure. But this is the first thing that I picked up. So I just found this on the floor. It's not part of it because it's a 3-prong and this is actually a 2-prong. So that is that. $5 and I'm going to trade it in. So that is great. All right. And the next two things were 50 cents a piece. And this was with the lady that throws everything on the floor. So the first thing I picked up was the little Mario, which actually still has batteries in it. I turned it on at the flea market, but it didn't light up. So I thought it was out of batteries, but it's actually not. I guess I couldn't see. So there is the little Mario. You can't really see him, but he is pretty cool. So for 50 cents I picked him up. So the next thing I picked up was the steering wheel because someone is looking for one of these, so that's why I picked it up. I don't really use these myself. I don't really like the Wii Motion Racing at all. There we go. All right, so the next thing I picked up is this, and it is Wii Sports Resort. There we go. So this was $5. I decided to pick it up. I feel like I pick up Wii Sports games in every video that I make. Doesn't it seem like that? Last video was, I believe, Wii Sports, not Wii Sports Resort. So the next things that I picked up are probably going to be, actually one of these is going to be probably my favorite pickup of the video. So I went with this guy and he had a Dreamcast sitting there. Inside the Dreamcast there was the Soul Calibur game. This Dreamcast was yellowed. It had dirt stuck on it. So the things that I bought, he had like discs and stuff, so I was like, he has a Dreamcast, he might have more games. He wanted $35 for it, by the way, and I wasn't gonna pay that because I didn't even know if it worked. But the game inside, I wanted to ask him if he could sell that to me, but he probably wasn't. So anyways, I picked this game up. Or let me show you guys the sports game first. So the sports game was this NHL 2K for the Dreamcast. I was gonna leave it. I don't really come across Dreamcast games, so I decided to pick it up. It is a little bit scratched, but like I said, I wasn't gonna leave it there. So they all have the backs, they just don't have the fronts. This was $7.95 at one point at somewhere. And then I got this Virtual Fighter for the Dreamcast as well. So there we go. So there is that game. So here is the back. If you can hear noise outside, I'm sorry, there's a very loud car outside, but there we go. So those were 2 for $6, and I thought that was a great deal because you wanted 35 for the Dreamcast. So the last game that I picked up, I know it's a short video, but the last game that I picked up was this game. A little bit pricey, but I got it just to trade it in, and I pretty much got it because the guy always has games for me. So let me just show you the game here. All right guys, so here's the game. It is a little bit scratched from the little picture, as you guys can see there, but I think GameStop will take this in. So I think it trades in for $7 and change. I looked it up, so there we go. I didn't look at the back though, and it looks to be a little dirty, like on these pins over here. I don't think it's rusty. Hopefully it's not rusty. I think it's just dirty. So yeah, hopefully they take this in at GameStop. That's pretty much the only reason I got it. So there is the back of the game. Like I said, I paid $5, a little bit too much, but I will be trading that. I will be trading all of this is what I'll be trading. That's kind of why I'm doing the video right now. So Wii Sports Resorts and Call of Duty Black Ops, and then the power brick for the Xbox One. That will make the most amount of money trading because I think it sells for about 17 plus change. Anyways, let me know what your favorite item was. Like I said, probably these two games, but mostly this one, but probably these two games for me. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for taking the time out of your day to watch my videos. If you want to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, or Twitch, the links will be down below in the description. Happy hunting. Until next time, guys, I'll see you in my next video.